Whole team struggled, not just offense, defense. It seemed like everybody struggled today.
Really, it was, we never flipped the field. You know, we stayed backed up, and then created short fields for them, which, you know, on the offense side, you get enough shots on, you know, a shorter field where you only have to go 60, 55 yards. That helps you. We just stayed pinned back. We could just never get out of it.
Adam, it seemed like, especially kind of right out of the gates, that you guys lacked some energy, like life. Was there a reason why there just wasn't a fire?
How's that?
I mean, we moved the ball that first drive. We just had a couple drops. We had a couple chances for some points and get the field goal. And then it was just, couldn't stay consistent on anything. It was just, every time we had something going, we'd shoot ourselves in the foot. I mean, we had 8 penalties on offense alone.
Adam, you had, I mean, obviously they came in last against the run. It seemed like when you were running the ball early, you were gaining some yards even when there weren't big holes there. Do you feel like maybe you went away from the run a little bit too?
No, I mean, the plan
stick
was
with it?
going after halftime, we were going to go out there and try to run the ball. You know, first drive, we ended up going 3 and out, and we run it twice, and we get 2 yards. You know, we tried to stick a few runs in there, and next thing I know, we're behind, and we're 3 and out, 3 and out. Just didn't feel like we had any kind of rhythm.
Adam, that being said, in the first half, why were you so pass heavy? It was a one-possession game until a minute left in the
I
half.
mean, that's just kind of how the game was going.
How maddening is it, all those offensive line penalties?
Yeah, I mean, 2 explosive plays. We called back on those, and they were big plays in the game. You know, we had a screamer finally down in the red zone. Just killed us.
Is Sam okay? Looked like he was limping there at the end.
I mean, he just took some shots on the last drive. He got kind of torqued a little weird, but I think he's all right.
Adam, can you just kind of elaborate? You said that's how the game was going. It was a one-possession game. You caught 26 passes and 9 runs in the first half.
That's what I call him.
They were the worst run defense in the NFL.
Yeah, I mean, we had some positive plays going on. Sometimes we were moving the ball.
Adam, what does it say about your team that they could go from a 3-game winning streak, playing pretty well in all phases, to come out and just lay a complete egg today against an 0-11 team?
Yeah, I mean, we didn't play well. You know, flipping the field killed us. The fact that we stayed backed up the whole time, we never gave our defense a chance to really like tee off on these guys. We just didn't do a very good job on offense.
Do you feel like the players took the Bengals lightly because of their record?
No.
Adam, how much does the lack of having dynamic edge rushers hurt this defense? It seems like Dalton had a lot of time to throw. This has happened in other games too.
That's hard to say. I mean, we'll have to go back and watch the film, just kind of see what we were, you know, kind of what happened. You know, with that side, I just felt like our defense, this one's not on this. We did not do enough on offense.
But it seems like they stopped the run. You guys were number 1 against the run, but then teams just can throw at will most of the time, like today. So what difference does it make if you have the number 1 run defense?
Yeah, I mean, we just got to find a way to get off the field, keep it 3rd and long. You know, we're trying to squeeze everything down and take away some of the easy completions. You know, I mean, you can act like Andy's, you know, just because he's been out for a few games and he has a little bit of time, he's got some open lanes, he's going to find completions.
How much did the drops kill you on the first drive?
Those are the things that you don't expect. You know, I mean, thought we had 2 shots at scores, you know, 2 drops, and it just helps us.
And the line had played, the offensive line had played, reasonably well in the last few weeks. How disappointing specifically in that 3rd quarter? I think they had 4 penalties in the first 2 drives.
Yeah, it's just one of those things you just don't anticipate. You know, it was a little surprising, you know, when we got the holding call on the 3rd and long. I felt like we had a good option to go to with what they were doing, and you know, Le'Veon made a really good run, and you know, it was well blocked, and that one really hurt us.
What did you tell the team?
That we have to go back to work. I mean, we didn't play well enough. We didn't play well enough as a group. We didn't do enough to give ourselves a chance to win.
What was the mood like in that locker room after the 3-game win streak and then to lose a game?
Quiet. We have respect. Thank you. We didn't come here to lose. So.
Sound be any